Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. We have a really cool project today. I am using our color of the month, so that's going to be awesome. Hello, guys. It's Creative Sarah, and welcome to the studio. I can't wait to share this with you. We have a brand new color of the month for December, and it's ink. It's a jar of ink. If you have never used our ink, today's the day that you might be convinced to give it a try. We're going to make we're going to make two, if time allows. We're going to make two custom shirts. So hopefully you guys can stick around and check it out. I have two shirts here that we're going to make, two designs, and it's going to be cool. So the first one that I'm going to do is it is a shirt for me that I got for $1. $1. I think this was on clearance at Walmart. So you guys, my trick to getting shirts for $1 or $2 or $3 is every time I hit the stores, I just look at that clearance rack. They put like plain t-shirts and sweatshirts on clearance all the time. They don't know I'm swiping them all up. I'll like buy all the sizes because we have in our household children up through, adult. And so this is just a long sleeve tee that I got for $1. And it's going to be, I'm probably going to put like a flannel shacket over it. But it's going to be so cute if I can just get one of my ink mats, you guys. Okay, here's a good ink mat. So making a shirt with our ink requires a couple things. You obviously need ink, you're going to need a stencil, and we have our own brand of ink mats that we call them ink mats. This might be a little big on me, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. That we put under the shirt, and I'm gonna lay this down. So what we do is we put the ink mat, and you can cut these up. So the one that is in the project supply list is actually, it's this, and then you can cut it down to size. So like I like to have one that's like a good size for t-shirts, and then you could even have multiple, so you can have like a backup, but that size fits into our lumbar pillow. This is like a great size for our lumbar pillow. That's where we initially had kind of like made those sizes. So I am putting this under the shirt, and once I get it to where I want the design to be, I'm gonna press it down and flatten it out because the shirt's a little wrinkly, but it doesn't really matter. Once you press it down, get all those wrinkles out, it will be good to go. Okay, so we're using the color of the month, which is called Love Struck, and it's this beautiful matte dark red. You know I love a dark red, and we're gonna use a few other colors. Ooh, I forgot. If you, so the first shirt I'm going to, sorry, I am so scatterbrained because I was in a long 2-hour meeting and my brain has not caught up with, okay, I'm live. because I was so late. Usually when they start at noon, I'm done by 1:30 and I have time to get on here. No, we didn't end until like 2. Hi Tammy. Hi Pam. I know, you totally can't beat it. It's awesome. Hi Nikki B. So I'm going to use, it's called Thru the Holidaze, and it says, it's really cute. I know you can't see it, but it says boozing through the holidays. Very cute. We have this thing in town where we do I may just go get a bigger, I don't want to, I think I'm going to need a bigger ink mat. And I had a workshop last night, a class. We did t-shirts, or, you know, we did an ink workshop last night. So I am going to go grab a bigger ink mat from my table. And then I will tell you the story of why I need this shirt. 1 second, you guys. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I will send you. Oh my goodness. Usually there's a third, maybe not. Anyway, I'll send you a message, a welcome message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information inside that group. But you guys, our town does a fun, it's called a pub crawl, basically. We live in a little small town, little village, and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 5 like pubs, 5 bars. We have a brewery, a couple bars, restaurants, and anyway. So on December 14th, it's Christmas in the Village. They do this Christmas in the Village every year. And then in the evening, we like do this pub crawl, and just trying to make sure this is straight. I kind of get a little stressed about if it's definitely a little bit over to one side. Anyway, so I thought, what a great idea to do this shirt for that pub crawl. Much better. And it will just say boozing through the holidays. It has a cute little like cocktail glass on here. And I'm going to use some of our color of the month. So I will probably wear this with like some sort of flannel or jacket over it. I kind of told you guys that, but I thought it would be cute. Hi, John C. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Stephanie. This is darker. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between this and our candy apple. I have to run and grab it because I had a workshop last night, and a lot of my ink colors are over there. Okay, so see if this shows. This one is Love Struck. This one is Candy Apple. This is Love Struck. This is Candy Apple. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this darker. This is much brighter of a red. Not my fave. This is the true thing. And I did not open it last night for my party because I didn't know that I had it. But I have it. So we are gonna break it open and get this going. It's definitely a darker red. Let me open these so that you don't have a glare. You can see the difference. This is Love Struck. This is Candy Apple. I'm trying to watch my camera to see if it looks good. All right, so we've got Love Struck. I have to figure out a good way to do this and keep everything nice and neat. I am gonna put a little gold, shimmer gold, and a little black. Okay. And all of my squeegees are here. Okay. I've got a few that I'm going to use the multi-tool for because they're little spots. And then black and gold. Okay. So. All right. How shall I do this? I think I'm going to do boozin' in black. Okay. So we're going to do boozing in black. So I'll go ahead and do that first. I was going to do this like all black and white, but you know, I get the new color and I'm like, nope, I need to do a little bit more color. All right. I'm hoping like this Love Struck is maybe, well, we'll see when I use it because I want to, ooh, that's part of the eye. I want to make sure it looks good before I say, oh, and that's an apostrophe. Okay. Now I got it sorted out. You see what I'm doing? Because this is ink, okay, I think I'm gonna do, there are these little marks on here, and I think through the is also gonna do that in black too. And I'm gonna do gold for like the sparkles and probably the greenery. There's like little sprigs of pine on here. So I'll probably do that in gold because I didn't get out any green. And I think these lines should be black. But then like the little detail swirls and stars and polka dots or whatever is on here, I'm gonna go ahead and do those in gold. Okay, that is good. Oh my goodness. And then I do have a question. I want to do a second shirt, but I have a question about it first. Let's dip into this. There is like a hair on my squeegee. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. So all I'm doing here, this is ink. Our ink is made for fabric. It's awesome. Way, way, way better than any sort of vinyl, iron-on, anything. This ink, it goes into that fabric, dyes the fabric, and then you heat set it, which makes it permanent so that you can wash this and dry it. You don't have to hand wash. You don't have to worry about it peeling up because that's not ever going to happen. So it's pretty sweet. The ladies who came to my workshop last night were like so excited. They're like, oh my goodness, it's not vinyl. She's like, she's like, what am I doing? She goes, I thought you were going to give me a sticker to put. I'm like, no. So I had to teach them. It was so fun. They were very impressed, loved it. One of the girls made 3. Another girl made a shirt and a canvas bag. And then another girl made 1. And okay, so, ooh, that looks really good. I'm kind of excited. Now, I think I'm gonna go in with this and do our gold, do our shimmer gold. So I'm gonna do shimmer gold on all the little details, except for the berries. There are some berries on here. I'll do those in red. But I'm just getting, oh man, the gold on here. Trying not to hit any other colors. And you can work slow with the ink. The ink, you know how with chalk, sometimes I'm like, we got to do it fast, or we do the chalk and peel method so it doesn't dry. The ink is not like that. So you can take your time, honestly, and you don't have to go super duper fast. So that's nice when you're inking. I think I'm gonna do the glass in black. It's pretty. It's like a crystal goblet, kind of, in a way, like a little wine. I don't know. It's cute. Okay, just looking over, see what else I need. But I opted for the long sleeve t-shirt because it's winter. When we do these pub crawls, likely I'm not gonna be wearing a big coat. I'm gonna be walking a little bit out in the village, on the streets, you know. So I do a long sleeve tee and then I'll wear something over it. Or I could have done like a sweatshirt or something, but I think this is gonna be good. Hi, Anita. My lives, Monday, they are in the evening, so 8 p.m. Eastern time. On Wednesday and Friday, they are at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So I do lives 3 times a week here. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I drop new videos of different craft projects. I'm gonna wash that off so I can use it in the red. This is our color of the month. So you can only get this in December and only while supplies last, you guys. And this is ink, so it's a little bit different than chalk. This is the first time we're having an ink, like an actual jar of ink. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for people to try it. Ooh, I have a little, let me make sure I missed a little spot of gold. So I'm gonna wipe this off again and go into the gold. Here and here. Let's see if I can do this. It goes kind of through the glass. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna do that in black, but I think I'm gonna grab a detail. Oh, where's my detail tool? Here we go. Okay. And we'll get the black. There we go. Oh my gosh. You guys, a big like winter snowstorm is heading our way. I am not excited, to say the least. I think they said 5 to 10 inches, but the worst part is like heavy, strong winds and wind gusts, and definitely wind chills are going to be below 0. So not fun. I could handle the one that we got over Thanksgiving because it was still like in the upper 20s, 30s, you know, it wasn't like super blustery out, but now here it comes. I think winter's here and I'm not super geeked about it. It's not my favorite season by any means. And Aaron and Ryan are just like, dude, they opened the ski hill and blah, blah, blah. And they like to ski. I do not enjoy winter sports. I don't know about you. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so good. Ah, I'm so excited. All right, let me wash this. Let me get this washed and then I'll come over and show you and dry it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love this color, you guys. It is definitely a darker, like cranberry, kind of a dark red. I'm very excited. Y'all know I'm not a fan of candy apple. This makes me very happy. I'm just going to repeat, if you're new, tuning in for the first time, go ahead and comment the word VIP, and I will send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. And I want to tell you about our color of the month because it is only available while supplies last. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's available only while supplies last in December. So that's right now. And let's get a little dry time on here. Oh, I'm so excited. I need like a cute flannel that's got black and gold and red now. Oh, I think I'm a little late to the party on the flannel side. If I can't find one that I love, I do have one that's just black and white. Donna, no. Oh, rain. Ew. Ew. Hate rain. I'd rather have snow than rain. I like Florida for the weather, but it gets too humid there. Anita, you're having a snowstorm now. Ugh. It's not my friend. I would like to go have a life in somewhere that's not humid and not cold. So I'm thinking I need to go to the Southwest Desert and live, or at least have a winter home there. If someone would like to donate a winter home, I'll be happy. If I ever have money for a second home, that's where it will be. That's where it will be. Oh my gosh, this turned out so cute. Wait till I show you. Okay. I'm so excited. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we don't know what the colors of the month are going to be before they come out. Like we don't have any secrets, right? Like we don't know. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Ta-da! Doesn't it look cute? I mean, I think it turned out really cute. Okay. And so I had no idea that it was going to be red. I had no idea that it was going to be ink. Actually, I'm going to go ahead. What time is it? All right, we have time. I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to do a second shirt. First, I need to ask your opinion, okay? Because I actually love this stencil and I'm questioning it now. I got a little bit into my head. Okay, Santa Claus, Big Nick energy. Cute. I think this is so cute and I'm like gonna put it on a little shirt for my son. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, there's not, like, I'm not missing something, right? I think it's super cute. Karen, right now we have snow, like just an inch or two still on the ground that hasn't kind of melted. But the snowstorm is coming, plans to start around like 5 p.m. That's when our winter storm warning starts. Okay. If you guys... It's 70, but it feels like 40. Ugh, that would bum me out. But right now, our with the wind chill, it's going to be negative. But it's in the 20s, but it's... Listen. For a girl who hates winter, I hate wearing a coat. I hate wearing boots. I hate wearing gloves. We're in for a long winter because we kind of started early. And so there's going to be a lot of me complaining. However, I have some trips planned to some very tropical places. And so I'm excited about that. So we're going to go cute little winking Santa. No idea. Okay, Kathy, good. I am south of Grand Rapids. Yeah, so we're about, depending on where in Grand Rapids, 45 minutes to an hour, wherever we're going in Grand Rapids. Yeah. Like Pam, we're the Kalamazoo area. Okay. Oh, you're near Flint. You're getting some though, aren't you? I feel like it's all swirling around. Yeah, sock weather. Like it's so cold in Illinois. Oh yeah, whereabouts in Illinois? I was born there. Actually, I'm going to change my ink mat to go up and down because that will serve me better in this case. And I try to get it all straightened out. You guys, the key word today is Nick. Easy word if you want to see the supply list. In order to get your color of the month, you have to have a qualifying order. Now that is $75 for customers. So, but if you are, that's like I'm a little off, but Big Nick energy. Okay. So, the thing about this is, do I make... Okay. Do I make the Santa Claus red? Like, I'm not making this different colors. That's just a lot. And then, or do I make the Santa Claus... Yeah, I'm not sure on the colors. Or I could make Santa white. Hold on, I gotta check. Actually, that's pretty good. I did a good job. Okay. Big Nick energy. Bloomington, Normal, Springfield. Okay. I was born in Oak Park. Nick. I wish it was between not cold and not too hot, if that makes sense. It does, totally. I actually, my favorite is 80s. I like the 80s and not humid. Because I'm always cold, that's why. What color should I do Santa? Should he be, like, if I'm just doing one color, sometimes I have to look and see what it looks like for other, just so that I know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they did it in white. Oh, your son-in-law's mother teaches a Michigan school for the deaf. I actually know someone who taught at a school for the deaf, but I don't know. What does that mean? Everyone seemed to think it was the best ever. What does what mean? Oh, and your son-in-law is from Michigan too. What does it mean, best ever? Seemed to think it was the best ever, Kathy. Born in Chicago. Yeah, my dad was born in Chicago, and we lived there when I was little, and then we moved to Ohio, which is where I grew up, and then I came to college in Michigan, and I never left. I think we're gonna do him in red. Red, red, red. Might as well. Okay. I think he'll look good. I'm not going to overthink it too much. Oh, in Flint. I am curious, Kathy, what you meant by everyone seems to think it was the best ever, because there's a lag in, like, when I say something and then you guys comment and then I forget what I was talking about. Okay. Then I think I'm going to do the word energy in red. So this is our color of the month, Love Struck. It's going to be perfect for all of our Valentine stuff. And it is an ink. So you best be knowing I'm going to make some really cute tea towels. And maybe some shirts. I'm going to need a smaller squeegee to do, well, maybe not. Maybe this will be okay. The G on big enters the N in energy. And so it's kind of a complicated situation here. So if you go slow, that's the best. Okay, that looks good. Now, I'm gonna go in with my black, but I'm gonna use that little tiny tool again to go around the G. Okay. I think I can use this mini squeegee for the rest. And then I'm gonna add, probably there is like this cute little, these little sparkles. I think I'm gonna add those in white around the little Santa's face. Just randomly. A few here and a few there. Oh, that's funny, Pam. Oh, this transfer. Okay, gotcha. Good. I think it's super cute. I do think there's a little innuendo, but I also think it doesn't have to be. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Because, you know, I don't know. Let me peel this. Oh, that looks good in red. So cute. So cute. Okay. I'm going to show it to my son, and I'm going to make sure that it's not anything bad. Because I think it's cute. So I'm just going to kind of move this around without washing it, but being careful. And adding just a little bit of ink. Here and there and everywhere. I am careful because I know I'm going off the little ink mat, so I just want to be careful. I'm going to do a couple singles. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do one more. 4. Okay, done. Done. All right, I'm gonna wash my transfers while this sits for a second. Shouldn't take me long at all. These are nice and The ink is so much easier to wash off than any of the other chalk colors. So that's one thing. If you want to get the project supply list for this project, you can comment the word Nick, N-I-C-K, and I'll send you a link with the with all of the things that I'm using today, including this color of the month. So you're gonna want that. It's an awesome color that we do not currently have in our lineup, which I love, and I think we should have a dark red like this. So it's awesome. Okay, now I could also give this to my older son. I don't know. Oh, silly. There was another little transfer with two of them. And then there's this cute little snowflake detail that I didn't use in this set. So I'm going to get this cleaned up before I make a mess. I don't want to accidentally get any ink on the shirt. Love Struck, color of the month. It's awesome. We're gonna start drying this. It looks good on the gray, you guys. Hi, Dorothy. I messed up the N and the G a little bit because I didn't know that there was a little corner of the N that should have been red, but it's black, and I think it's all right. I'll show you. We're just getting it dried. You know what I love about winter here is that everything dries easier because it's dry in here because of the heat. So this is like almost perfectly dry already. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this ink mat out. Set it aside. And I'm gonna bring all the stuff back in my other shirt, and I'm gonna turn on my heat press so that we can heat set this. And I'll walk you through that. I'll tell you what it needs. Okay. So I am working on this work mat, and it's not necessarily heat protectant. So I throw down a little mat because it's not an ironing board. I'm gonna clean off my tools while that's heating up. You guys, this red really does come out nice. I am actually very excited about it. I didn't have to make my own this time. I usually have to make my own red because I don't like candy apple so much. Okay, there's that. There's that. It's getting there. It's got to warm up. I can't have that plugged in and my quick dry tool plugged in and going at the same time. So, So that makes it a little bit longer. But when you heat set, what you're gonna do is, you don't have to have a heat press. If you do, awesome, it's easier. But if you don't, you're just gonna iron it with a hot iron. You're gonna set your iron or your heat press to whatever settings you use for whatever fabric you're using. So if you have a cotton, like 100% cotton, you're gonna set it at that cotton setting or at a higher setting. Cotton can be higher. If you have a cotton blend, you're just gonna turn it down a little bit, a notch. Like I'm gonna have this at about 300. And if I have a blend, I might do like 285. It's just a little bit less. Thank you, Dorothy. Hi, Diane. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna set these. This is kind of big. I made 2 shirts. So I'm gonna show you both of them. I am gonna, I gotta close the drawer or else the cord gets caught on it. But if I don't have the drawer open, then I can't set my thing back. Crazy, crazy town. All right, so this is going pretty well. I still have 4 minutes before I have to go get Eason. I think we can do this. All right, so because this was a big design, I had to do it twice. Once up here, once down here, and then I'll grab the other shirt. I'm so excited about the other shirt. So this is ink, not chalk, just so you know. We are doing we are making our own custom shirts. Look how cute. Yeah, I think that looks good. Big Nick energy. Okay. I'm gonna set this one aside. That feels great. And now I'm gonna do my shirt, which is a little more adult. Boozing through the holidays. I don't know about you guys, but every so often we need a little bit of this. Thanks, Tammy. Okay. I'm so excited. This is super cute. Thank you, Dorothy. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Susan. Hi, Carla. If you guys are new, go ahead and comment the word VIP. I will send you a welcome message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. FYI, if y'all have not joined my perks program, I would love to invite you to comment the word perks, and I'll send you a link where you can check out the program, but also sign up, and you will save 30% on every single thing that you ever purchase from my website. It's a really great program. In a nutshell, what the perks is, you pay $20 a month. There's no set time frame. You can come and go as you please. You can cancel however you want. Look how cute. But you pay $20 a month, but we give you $20 in credit back, product credit. So it's like a wash, and then you get 30% off everything. It's really awesome. Oh, and that is my alarm. So cute. You guys, we got 2 brand new shirts out of this. This one was $1 from Walmart on a clearance rack. This one I'm sure was similarly cheap because, like I said, I stock the clearance racks, and anytime I see anything for like $2, $3, that's what I do. So here you go. Fun shirts for the holidays. Made super cute. I just keep a few on hand. Like Easton will, or the boys will have like dress up days at school. And if I keep a few on hand and we don't have something for that dress up day, I can easily whip something out in a matter of minutes so that they could have something to wear. But this one's for me. That's for one of the boys. And thank you so much for watching. Where did I go? I went to Eastern Michigan University. And I majored in education, and I was I've been a teacher for 20. How old am I? Let's not talk about how old I am. I've been a teacher for 27 years. 27 years. Thank you, you guys. Hi, Janet. Hi, Mary. Okay. So I got to run to go get Easton 2 super cute shirts made in a very short amount of time. If you're local to me, I have workshops all the time. You could come, bring your own shirt, and pay $10 and make a shirt out using my designs and my ink. If you are not local to me, I put together like bundles of products that you could use all the time, including today's. All you have to do is comment the word Nick, N-I-C-K, and you can grab that to go, and they'll send it to your house, and then you'll have that ink to use on whatever you want. And all of our stencils are reusable, so you just wash it with water, let it air dry, and then put the backer on it, and you can use it again. So if you wanted to make like all 3 of your girlfriends, you want to make the same cute matching shirts for your night out, you can do that. Or like vacay shirts, or like family pajamas. Just buy pajama pants and a plain shirt and make the shirts, and they can coordinate. How cute. All right, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys had an awesome rest of your day. I thank you, Lori. Yeah, Pam, I wish, but time is a thief, and I am not as young as I used to be. I still feel young. I'm just as young. 40 is the new 30. So we're just going to go with that. At least I'm still in my 40s. All right. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. I will be back here live again on Friday, unless anything crazy happens and I need to come live for some other reason. Maybe we'll have a snow day tomorrow. Maybe. Thursday is my day. I usually go on Thursdays and I work at the school. So if we have a snow day, who knows? But anyway, that's it. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest. 70 years young, Dorothy. 70 years young. We'll see you next